for both of those drivers, very fortunate the 19 didn't come up and make contact with the 21 car.
So now we have 25 cars on the racetrack. Jimmy Johnson has come back out. And a few on pit road. Kevin Harvick making multiple stops. Joey Logano, or something like his number 22, is back out on the racetrack.
Yeah, I think once you go to the garage with a car this torn up, I just don't see the advantage of coming back out with a car that looks like that.
Lord have mercy.
Kurt Busch in the 41 was way on the outside.
I'm just kidding.
It looks to me like he gets wide, maybe gets a little loose and has to check up here.
Yeah, but Carl is way down below that.
I know it doesn't have anything to do with the 19, but what it does do is allows the 42 to actually get ahead of him by the time the caution comes out, which is going to put the 42 in second place and on the front row for this restart, I believe. They may have to go back and look at that.
Wow, look at that thing come off the ground.
According to scoring, Jeff, you're right. At the moment of caution, Kyle Larson was the second place car.
About before he gets there.
See how the 41 checks up right there? He's trying to stay out of the wall. I mean, I agree with Carl. The 40.
On their Carl's car.
You know what else I saw there? The 41 about got in the wall and checked up, and I think possibly allowed the 42 to get by him.
And let's hear what Kyle Larson had to say.
I don't know what happened outside me. I don't know if they must have run into each other or down in my right front. I feel bad about my fault.
Larson on the right coming up behind Edwards.
Yeah, he got a little loose.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. I think Carl got a little loose.
He was under the 41. That sucked him around just a tiny bit. The back end stepped out ever so slightly, and he had to check up, and the 42 just had momentum.
Yeah, he's sideways, and Larson's on the gas.
Wait a minute. I mean, I understand Carl said, hey, cut me a break. You know, he's saying, yeah, I got a little loose, and I need you to maybe check up a little bit, but and he blocked him a little bit too. He definitely ran a low line there.
Yeah.
Pow.
That is a look at that safer bear. Look at, oh my gosh,
That's
how
a
the car
vicious hit.
Knee.
Imagine that. No matter how good a shape you're in, that would hurt.
Picks you up off the ground. You've had a hard hit. All right, I think I might, I thought Larson maybe had gotten into Carl and caused this, but I'm not so sure. It didn't start, and Larson was just a part of it.
Hit the inside wall.
I think this is a bad idea to have stopped. I think he could have rolled in on the lead lap for the 11 car.
Oh, I don't know. That car's pretty killed.
Yeah, the leader's come off turn 4 here. He's going to get out ahead of the leader.
We talk about this track being a monster. It eats up race cars when you lose it on the straightaway.
Here's what happened to Matt DiBenedetto.
Oh, he's real wide.
Well,
Right front tire.
Yeah, it never turns, Jeff. That thing straight up the hill into the wall. That's definitely looks like a right front tire.
Luckily, he caught the safer barrier there.
Yep.
And at that point, everything's damaged so badly. Guessing it's going to bring it down to the inside safer barrier.
Not sure who that was right behind him, but what a nice save.
Yeah, something definitely broke or failed on that car. There's no doubt about that.
I think it's a right front tire.